Okay? But the first thing we're going to do here tonight, with your permission, Miss Destiny, let's call out the 2012, the class of 2012, King and Queen of the Ring participants. And would you be kind enough to take team number 1?
Team number 1. Team number 1, Jenny Rose and the Cannonball.
But with the same sudden death and the fans pick the winner rules as round 1. the final round for the king and queen of the ring. The final round will be a 20-minute time limit. If there's no winner at the end of the 20 minutes, there will be reoccurring 5-minute sudden death rounds until a winner is crowned. Again, at the end of the 20 minutes, the fans will not be involved. If we have to go into sudden death rounds, there will be 5-minute sudden death rounds. Also, as a bonus, ladies and gentlemen of the king and queen, the winning team of the tournament will get a future championship match in their respective promotion. The winning team will get a future championship match in their respective promotion. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand for the class of 2012 Kings and Queens of the Ring participants.
And now for our opening contest. This is the first match of the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, the team of Nikki Syx and Rich Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, April 14, 2012, here in Denellen, New Jersey is the 2012 King and Queen Tournament, co-produced by WSU and NWS. I'm John Harder, and I can't wait to call this one as here comes team number one, Nikki Syx, the Black Rose, and Richard Michaels. You heard Johnny Falco when he did the introductions for the King and Queen Tournament. The winning team of this tournament will get a championship match in their respective companies. And what would it mean for Nikki Syx to get this big opportunity? Nikki Syx already the NYWC Starlet Champion. She is a tough task ahead of her. Team member is Richard Michaels. You know, I don't get the feel on this guy. Some say he's from Puerto Rico, others say he's from Canada. I don't know where he's really from, but this guy means complete business. When this opening contest here at the King and Queen Tournament, I feel royalty in the air, or some sort of tomfoolery. I don't know which one. But Nikki Syx and Richard Michaels mean business.
The team of Jana and Johnny Knockout.
And here comes team number two. The team of Jana and Johnny Knockout. You know, I've heard stories about Johnny Knockout, but I know about Jana. Let me tell you something. Jana, WSU Hall of Famer class of 2012. Also a former tag team champion, spirit champion. The only thing that's eluded her is the WSU championship. And what would it mean for Jana to walk in tonight and get a shot at the WSU championship? But I can tell you, very near and dear to my heart, Jana actually won the WSU Tag Team Championships back at the 5th year anniversary show. Her and Latasha, it took them 5 years. WSU's first homegrown tag team. They won the WSU Tag Team titles, but literally 20 minutes later, the Midwest Militia completed their dominance on the evening. Sassy Stephanie and Allison Kay, after winning a contest earlier on in the evening against Alicia and Brittany Savage, Jana and Latasha lost their WSU Tag Team Championships to the Midwest Militia. Jana's been very upset, but maybe she can redeem herself somewhat since that show. This is the first show since the 5th year anniversary show. What would it mean for Jana to win a King and Queen tournament here tonight with Johnny Knockout as her partner? On the other side of things, you have Nikki Syx and Richard Michaels. And the Black Rose again, the NYWC Starlet Champion. She's not faring too well right now against Jana in the squared circle. Jana, most notably the class of 2012 WSU Hall of Famer, backed into the corner. And Syx with a knee to the midsection. You know, Nikki Syx is a very evil woman. She bleeds black. And the Black Rose looking to get the advantage here. Running avalanche in a corner, nobody home. Jana, nice hip toss takeover. And another arm drag takeover there. Jana on a roll. Look at that nice reversal, nice twist, and a third takedown. So far, Jana, the WSU Hall of Famer, showing her experience over the young rookie, Nikki Syx. And now here comes Richard Michaels. I don't know if the rules state it could be men versus the men or women versus the women, but Jana doesn't care. She's ready to go. You know, there's so many other teams later on in the night will be facing off in the King and Queen tournament. Oh! Again, it's for the King and Queen tournament, the 2012 variation. Last year I called the King and Queen tournament, my first one, and I was able to call Mercedes Martinez and Julio De Niro. They won 2011. In the first ever King and Queen tournament, Jay Lethal and a woman you might know as AJ from the WWE, they won it all back in 2009. So this King and Queen tournament has a lot going for it. Richard Michael, though, has a lot going for him. Nice vertical suplex on Johnny Knockout. Only two, says referee Sergeant Jimmy Storm. Richard Michaels is no nonsense. He doesn't care about the fans' approval. He cares about his approval. And Knockout looking for the knockout, though. Running clothesline, nice knockdown from Knockout. Knockout with a second one. Running cross body block with a cover. Hooks the leg. Only two. Knockout. Had the going right now, but Michaels hit him with a midsection shot. And now Nikki Syx pulling Knockout by the long hair, choking the life out of him with the other arm. Come on, referee, turn around. You know, that's part of Nikki Syx's MO. Cheat if you can, but if it gives you a victory, it doesn't matter. And Michaels just kicked Knockout's head into the second row. But a lackadaisical cover only got two. That might have caught Richard Michaels. That might have cost him a big victory. And here's a tag. I believe intergender rules do not apply. Men can fight the women. And Nikki Syx really lacing the shots in on Johnny Knockout. Knockout with a chop to the pecs. Chops are back on the menu here in Denellen. Syx throwing about 5 chops in there. Knockout wanted one more, but Syx wants none of Johnny Knockout. And again comes Richard Michaels, the Puerto Rican Canadian. Knockout caught Michaels off guard. Michaels entered the ring. Knockout went right for the attack. And a little shake, rattle, and roll. A swinging neckbreaker for Michaels. Only two. You know, I think Michaels learned from his mistake earlier on in the evening in this contest, not hooking the leg. He's doing it now, and he falls over with a side slam. He could have had a pin attempt. I don't know why he stopped. Drops the leg on him. Maybe that's why. But Knockout still fighting here. Only two. You know, last year at the King and Queen tournament, I had the distinct privilege of calling Mercedes Martinez his first King and Queen tournament. You know, the shape of WSU has truly changed over the past month with the new champion, Jessica Havoc, running roughshod over WSU. Speaking of running roughshod, Nikki Syx trying to get out of the ring. Johnny Knockout, a crazed individual. But Michaels neutralizing and follows it up with a simple but effective DDT right on the noggin. Michaels with a 2 again. Didn't hook the leg. It might have got him a 3 count if he did hook it, as he spiked Knockout right on his head. Irish whip. And Michaels with a full head of steam got a boot right in the mush. Big elbow from Knockout. Only a 2, says referee Sergeant Jimmy Storm. You know, Knockout really needs to make a tag. Does so. Here comes Jan, and the other side here comes Nikki Syx. Syx yelling at Michaels, saying Michaels is not doing his part. And here comes Jana. elbow. Jana, proverbial house of fire. Nice vertical. Uh-oh. Can Jana be looking for it here? Cartwheel splash! That's her coup de grace! And Nikki Syx showing enough tenacity, kicking out at 2 3/4. Normally Jana puts people away with that cartwheel splash. Syx though with a jaw jacker. Oh, looking for that scissors kick. Oh, there's that guillotine choke. That front guillotine choke. She taps. Jana made Nikki Syx tap out with the guillotine.
And therefore, advancing in the King Queen tournament, the team of Jana and Jana!
While Michaels and Knockout fight to the back, Jana picks up the submission win over Nikki Syx in our opening contest here at the 2012 King and Queen tournament. What a win here to start off the King and Queen tournament in Denellen tonight. The fans very happy to see Jana and Johnny Knockout with a big win over Richard Michaels and Nikki Syx.
This next match is going to go football. Introducing first, the team of Jennifer Cruz and Mike Dennis.
Here comes team number 3 in this tournament. The team of Jennifer Cruz